Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to our new episode 49 of the career mode. We got the middle of the season here with Fairbury, I-55, Lucas Oil, Prairie Creek, and let's do Port Royal as well. Get all 5 of those done with and try to move on. But also, we have enough money, and I think I'm just going to go with our normal upgrades because they do help a lot, mainly at like the smaller tracks, not like the Port Royal kind of track. But we can get this fully upgraded, so let's get our tires to level 4. And that should help us out a lot. We honestly might be able to compete for like top 10s and stuff consistently. So we'll see how that goes. And hopefully we can do that. Next set of tires is 99K. It's a lot. The wings is what we're going to be going for next. 54,000. Add everything else together. It'll probably be like 80, almost $90,000. So that's going to be very expensive, but we can probably get that by the end of the year, I think. Hopefully we can, but we got Fairbury coming up now. I need to up the laps to 50% again and stuff, but 27,000 to win for Fairbury. Hopefully we can do really well here. It's been a good track for us in most cars, so let's see how we can do. All right, got our practice time just a little bit over 2/10. If we could almost hit that same lap, we might be able to hit the qualifying goal of an 8:20. We were just a little slower than that in practice, but fastest have been top. The fastest for me has been the top. Top has been fastest for me as well. I was trying to say, but I'm freaking like messing up my words backwards. But if we can keep this outside rolling, might be able to get it on the second lap potentially. That was a pretty good first lap though. Barely missed it. Don't get the wall. Okay, we got the wall slightly, but it didn't really hurt. Pretty good second lap. Did we get any quicker? 792. Let's go. 15th on the dot. Got it by like 300s, but that'll work. Hopefully we can continue running that well. Who's up front? It's got Kyle up front. Youngquist. Leave it is in third. That's interesting. So hopefully we could start moving up in these races now that we have the upgraded tires. That definitely helped us out a lot there. I thought we were starting third. I guess we're starting fourth in heat 3. I read the numbers backwards probably. Hey, we got Nim here. That's cool. Oh, God. I ran straight up into Slater. I think that... Oh, no, that wasn't Slater, was it? That was Steve. Okay. Slater, I thought was the same number. Like the 22. Just going to keep trying to rip the top, though. I should have tried doing that from the start. Oh, we get a caution. Okay. Restarting on the bottom, though. Not sure what that caution was for. I think it was for Steve, honestly. Oh, wait, I did run into Slater. Slater is the guy in front of me, but I think when I looked up on the standings, Steve was the one in front of me. So I think Slater is the one I ran into. Health, yeah, that's definitely him. Oh, geez. It's so tight going into turn 1. Fully off the throttle, just trying to get at the turn. Got 2 laps left here. Let's see if we can get anything rolling out here. Got Travis in our way. Oh, I was not expecting him to go low. I just had to send it sideways to stop that. Slater had a huge run. Let's see if we can make anything happen here in the last corner. Oh, they got together. We went from 5th to 3rd. Let's go. That was lucky. I'll take it. I went from 5th to 3rd in the last corner. They literally got together right below me. That worked out great for us. I want to see that real quick. Go to the end. Don't know if there's going to be a good camera angle of it. I got into him, and then next corner they got together because he went in low. Not a very good camera angle at all, actually. Can I see it from this? Because I got into Slater a little bit, and then Slater goes down low. Gets right into the back of Travis right there, and they get sideways. Almost wrecked, but they kept it going straight. So we went from 5th to 3rd. That's going to help us out a lot in this A main, starting 11th. That's awesome. But we're going to be on the bottom. That's going to be tough, but we'll do the best we can. Try not to run up into anybody off the start or these tires. That was very close, actually. I wasn't even thinking about the tire, and Postier had to just turn down in front of us. Was not ready for that. I thought he was going to run that middle lane like normal, and he just turned down. I could tell at tracks like Williams Grove and some of the tighter tracks where you need to run the bottom, it's going to be rough for me in these cars. Because I'm not very good at staying right under somebody without sliding up into them. I usually slide up decent. Like a decent amount. So I just need to rip the top and try to get as much momentum as we can. I'm going to slap the wall a lot. Oh my god, I already have so much damage. We have 91 on the radiator too. This is going to be a bad race for us, isn't it? Oh, jeez. That was a tight fit. That's what she said. Or that's what he said. That could go either way. Trying to stay off the guys on the low side, and then the ones sliding up, they're so slow on entry. Why are you guys so slow on entry? Oh, my car is going to be so destroyed. I'm going to have to repair so many things after this race. Oh my god, why are you guys so slow on entry? Please stop. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to go high there. Every decision I'm making in this race is bad. I've just not made a single good decision in this run. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm pretty fast when I'm by myself. I can catch these guys. They're really slow on entry for some reason. They have the speed off the corner, but they're just super, super slow on entry, which it's like the opposite for me. They pull off on exit, and I just catch them a ton on entry. Try to go low. Oh god, Travis. Okay, made that work. Oh, two of them got slowed up top. I think there was a lap car we were passing that was way up top or something. These two are battling. I thought he was going to go way high. I was going to try to shoot the middle. I know we got the leader catching us. That was a really close run there. I know the leader's a little bit behind us. We have like a huge battle right here. I don't know how there has been like a caution with all the people I hit. That's honestly shocking to me. Let's see if we can pull away now. We're in 14th. I'm happy about that because our top 15 goal. We have lost 3 spots since the start because we started 11th, but that's okay. At least we rebounded to where we're at now. The leader is the car behind me, the red one behind me. If a caution could come out now, it'd be amazing. Oh, I got the wall a little bit. See, like, we're running pretty fast. Like, I'm holding off the leader, honestly. That's kind of impressive for me, at least. I'm happy about that. They're just not able to get a run on the exit. I think first and second are right behind me. They are. What's our fastest lap? That was actually our quickest lap right now. This race. Not really catching the guys in front of me. Oh my god, leader, you scared me. Like, I'm trying to stay on the lead lap as much as I can just in case there is a caution, but now we're the first one a lap down, which is actually like the worst position to be in. We have a huge gap behind us though, and that's the end of the race. Thank goodness. That was terrifying. 14th, I'll take it honestly, because that was a really bad race for me. But Youngquist got the win, Kyle got second, Leavitt got third. That's interesting. So I think he's going to be doing quite well in the points now because of that third place, because I think he's a full-time driver. So let's see what kind of money we get out of this and where we're sitting in the points. So where are we going to go in the points also is the thing, because we were like 8th or 9th in the points. We're still 9th in points. Okay, that's not too bad. Leavitt is 8th in points. Now he definitely jumped us, but I think we got ahead of somebody else. Was it Dylan? I think, because Dylan goes really up and down. He has a win, but oh, Ashley's in our full-time. I thought that she was a national driver with the way the number was with the lighting and stuff. So oh, Youngquist is actually a full-time driver. I have not paid too much attention this season, so yeah, he's doing quite well now. Ross is in second. I know Kyle isn't a full-time driver, but he has a win. He's in 30th. I think that's only his second race or third race with us, and he has 1 win, so he finishes very well other than that. So good win by Youngquist up front. But we're 9th in points, not too bad. We're only 2 points ahead of Kaiser here, and like 4 ahead of Dylan. Yeah, Dylan finished 21st there, so yeah, he was struggling a little bit. He goes very back and forth. It's weird. I don't know what's up with that, but almost 14,000 for 14th. That's not bad at all. Our sponsor payout's great, so now we can actually start racking up some money now that we got a sponsor. That's really nice to see. I actually don't have to repair anything. Everything got very worn out, yes, but I didn't have to repair anything at least. That's kind of shocking to me. And then we are on to I-55. That's been a very fun track, so I'm excited for this one. We got another 18 laps to go. I've actually bumped it up to like 60% for the 18 laps because 50% was only 15. So I'd rather do 18 than 15, and I don't really want to do 21, even though it's not that big of a difference. Actually, I can't do 21. I can't do 70%. It jumps straight up to 80, so that'd be like 24 laps. So much rather do 18 there, and hopefully we can do well the rest of the season. Try to move up in the points if we can. I want to get some top 10 finishes because our best one so far was the 14th. We got 14th first week of the season. We've been very consistent, but 9th in points. Hopefully we can get a top 10 here at I-55 and try to get some more money out of this. We're at 30K right now. If if we keep getting money that quick, we might be able to get the wing by the end of this episode, honestly, because it was like 90,000 or something total, probably something like that. So I actually think we can get the wing by the end of this episode for Port Royal, maybe. All right, got the practice goal by a little bit over a 10th. Don't know if we'll get the qualifying goal of 545. We'll have to pick up like another 10th to do that. So that's gonna be quite tough, but the bottom works pretty well for me here. Just gonna try to get a run in for this lap. And just got to not hit the inside wall mainly. Try to get as close to it as we can, but not hit it. Definitely is the quickest way around. Got a little too sideways there on the exit. Not a bad lap, honestly. I'll probably put a 16. We're going to be like one spot away from our qualifying goal, but that's all right. Honestly, getting that close to our qualifying goal in general is fun. And, oh, 17th, really? That's unfortunate. But getting close to the qualifying goal is at least nice. Starting 5th in heat number 1, definitely can gain some spots out of that. Yeah, 5:45 then a 5:58, so pretty tight times right there between us three at least. So sad we missed out on 16th by 1. We would have been 4th in heat 4 instead. But hopefully we can gain some spots here. We're starting on the bottom. We don't have much get up and go, which is the thing. Oh, don't slide up into Dylan. They like to pinch down so hard off the first corner when you take the green. All right, I got into him a little bit, and he spun out. That's my bad. Definitely right-reared him. Definitely right-reared him, and I thought we were going to get up in the air, but I'm just, like, terrible at driving today. I don't know what it is, but getting on after getting home from work and stuff, just, I'm off today completely. Got Dacus down there. I think Ashley's that car right there, the 89. Which honestly, I have not seen that car yet, but I just recognize the number on the side of it with like the gold 89 on it. She's very fast. I don't know who's out front. I did not see the name on the relative or anything. We were not close enough to them. Holy crap, my cats are flying around the apartment. They're literally chasing each other. My cats are freaking out. Sorry about that. I had to stop my cats from like chasing each other and stuff. I thought something was stuck on one of them, but because that's the only time I've ever seen them run around like that. But finish out this heat race. We are in 4th. Get at least one better starting spot out of this. So we'll start what, 13th, I think, something like that. I believe 13th. Yes, that's where we're gonna be. I didn't even pay attention. I think I was Youngquist up front. Okay. So 13th, our goal is 15th. Hopefully we can run better near people just because of us being on the bottom. The bottom's fast for us. We just have to watch out being pinched early on so I don't do the same thing that I just did to Dylan in that heat race. We're kind of in our own bubble right now in 13th, which is fine. If I could stay around that, that'd be great. Hopefully people get spread out some and I can get some easy spots. People are wrecking everywhere. Where do we get up to? We got to 12th. Okay. I saw people hitting all up in front of us. I just went as low as we could. Kyle is right in front of us. That's shocking. He must have gotten in that incident or something. I don't know what happened to him. Hopefully I could drop down immediately. Yes, I can. Thank you. We're in 12th though. That's great. Just try to hook the bottom. Try not to slide up on the guys ahead of us or on the outside of us. Try to get by Kyle here. I'm shocked that we're even near him. We're in front of him now. Got a lot of damage in the process. Not the way I wanted to do that. I know he ran into the back of us for sure. And I got a lot of side damage and then slammed the wall. Got Kaiser. I'm right on his left rear. I had to let off there. Yeah, I think Kyle ended up with some damage behind us because there is no reason we should be in front of him or pulling away. Try to get in front of Kaiser here. He's freaking running like a lane off the bottom, and then when we get to his inside, like he pulls down some. I'm trying to block off Kyle's momentum there. All right, Michael goes outside now. All right, Kyle, you go on by. I slammed the wall. You are fast. I don't know why you were going so slow before. Okay, you're getting stuck on the outside again. Jesus. These AI cars want to pinch you down so low. Like, it's fine in the late models and street stocks and stuff because I can deal with the bumps. These cars you just go flying in. Got 8 laps to go. We're at 11th somehow. Got back in front. Oh, they're wrecking behind me. Oh, there goes around Kyle. We're gonna be in 10th, 11th at the last second. We went to 11th, even though we were in front of Mikey. That's kind of unfortunate. We 100% were in front of Mikey when the caution came out, but it's the scoring board put him ahead of us. So it is what it is, I guess. I know we have some damage. Just need to try to get by these first few laps without without getting into anybody. We might be able to gain some spots here. Definitely got one. Okay. Post here. I was just trying to slide up next to you, behind you, and that didn't work. Just trying to cut off Mikey the most we could when I got in the post here. Now Mikey's behind us. We're back in 12th. This race could be our best finish of the season. It could be better. Oh, we get a caution there. I was not expecting that. It must have happened behind us. I don't know where it happened. Most of these incidents are happening because of me. I don't think that one was. I don't think that one was caused by me. Got Slater to our inside, Kyle right in front of us. Let's see if we can try to get a top 10 out of this with 2 laps to go. Mikey's going to send it in. We're going to get hit by him. You leave a little bit of a lane open underneath, they're going to slide it in under you and hit you out the way. Which, I try to slide in under them when they leave a lane, and then if I get into them, I'm going to go flying. So we're back in 13th, last corner. Can we get anything else out of it? No, we're going to finish 13th. That's all right. Best finish of the season for us so far by 1, but I'll take it. We'll get some more money out of it than 14th at least. Who ended up getting the win? That was a hectic race. Youngquist again. Okay, he's starting to fly away with the wins now. Good for him. Travis in 3rd. Chase. I think Travis and Chase are national guys. Ashley got 5th. I don't know about Michael in 2nd. I think he's a national guy. I don't recognize the name. Postier ended up in 6th. Ross 7th. Slater 9th. Yeah, there was a big wreck in the beginning there. I was able to avoid the big one in the first few laps, but then ended up in my own stuff later on. 8th in points. Let's go. Who do we pass? Was it Leave It? Did we pass Leave It? Yeah, we got in front of Leave It. Slater is still ahead of us. Youngquist has 2 wins in a row now, so he is pulling away with the lead. He has a 102-point lead on us back in 8th. But we're slowly getting better. Just barely race by race. Almost 11,000 there on the sponsor payout. That's awesome. Getting another 25 grand. So if we can get some top 10s, we'll get even more money, which would be awesome. Hopefully we can get that wing pretty soon. I'm probably going to have to repair some stuff after this race. That was a lot of wrecks. Oh yeah, everything but the engine we got to repair. So that's going to cost a little bit. And we got our top 15 sponsor bonus for those 2 races. That's great. Probably going to go with the top 15 bonus again. Oh, and 1,300 payout per race. Let's go. That's big. Instead of like 400. That's awesome. That's a big difference in the racing, like for that position now. So 54,000. Still need about, we can almost buy the wing by itself, and then add up the 14 plus 12, that's 26, then 36, then add on like 2 more K, 38 more thousand basically we need. So I think 2 more races will definitely be able to get this wing with how we are doing. How much is Lucas Oil? Lucas Oil is 27,000, but I have really struggled here, so I really need to hone in, not hit those tires at the bottom, because I've struggled at this track just because of where those tires are placed in 3 and 4. Very tough to not hit for me. Then Prairie Creek is a very low paying race. So honestly, these next 2 races, I might be able to get it. It's going to be close after Prairie Creek. So hopefully we can get enough money at Lucas Oil to make it easier at Prairie Creek. But probably going to do decent there, I would think. So on to Lucas Oil. Let me drop the laps to 20 since now the laps are higher again for some reason. I don't know. So on to Lucas Oil. I really need to try to get a good result here to get as much money as we can. All right, didn't get the top 15 goal by much. We barely got it. I don't think we're going to be able to get it in qualifying. That's going to be real tough. We're going to need like 2 more tenths out of what we're doing. But I'm running close to those tires like normal, but I'm just really hoping I can just stay out of them is the main thing, because the line I run is like right down low. I just need to turn in late enough to where I don't hit them, but I can still get to the bottom. 1 and 2 is not that big of an issue. It's more 3 and 4 just because that first tire is so screwed up, it feels like to me. That was a decent lap. I'll take a 3. Probably going to be back in the teens, maybe 20-ish. Maybe even further back than that. Oh, tire. See, that's what I mean by like, I do that to try to be as quick as I can, but I am so goddamn close to the tire down there. But 22nd, hopefully we can gain some spots here in the heat race. At least one in the heat race. That'd be nice because we're starting 5th anyways. Oh, we need to get top 4. Yeah, we definitely need to gain a spot. All right, we need to gain a spot out of this. Hopefully I can stay out of the tires and the AI as best as possible. This track's just been so miserable for me. Oh, that orange car behind me. I don't know who that is. Carlin? Cure? It's an interesting name. Double C. I need to gain a spot out of this though to make it in the A main. Top 4, make it. I'm catching Barger. I don't know if it's Barger or... Well, I'm gonna say Barger. It makes the most sense to me. But he is quick. Got 2 laps left here. We're in heat number 2, so we would start 2nd in the B main, finishing right here. But I really want to just make it into the A main and not have to deal with the B main. But it would give me more laps here. Oh, that's the wall. This is honestly the cleanest a race here has been for me at all. First place is absolutely gone from everybody. I actually did not get any damage from that wall hit either, so we had 100% of a car still, surprisingly. Oh, geez. Starting 2nd in the B main. Hopefully we can just pull away with the lead and not be near anybody. And I can just run in the middle. Top 5 advance to the A main. Who is this? Is this Travis? Is Travis with us? No, Steve. Okay, Steve Reyes. I don't know. He's got the blue 22 downset hike car. Oh my god. Nim, why? Why'd you slide me? I was not ready for that. I was gonna cross you over. Like that. Steve is running high. I might be able to throw a slider on him just enough to catch his momentum. They're gonna try to get back by me for a lap or 2 until I pull away a little. We got 10 laps here. Let's see if we can go 10 laps running the bottom without hitting the tire. Because this will be good practice. The solid beginning. We got into Nim a little bit, but we have no damage, so that's good. Running the top's not fast for me at all. It's easy to slide out also. I tried it in practice, and it's just... I was like 2/10 slower running up there than on the bottom, and then next corner, like for the 2nd lap of me trying it, I just slid out straight into the wall. This track's just so tough. I kind of wish that there were no tires out there, or if the tires were down there, it was like the Lima Land tires, where they're like just barely in the ground instead of these huge hunks of tires that you put on a freaking tractor or something. Like, even though tractor tires are probably even more, like, there's a lot that are bigger than that, but I think these are still like tractor tires considered. But we're running decent, not super fast laps or anything. What is my fastest? A 284, not bad. Just about what I ran in like practice and qualifying. I think it's a little faster than we had in qualifying, honestly. Like, if we can keep up that pace, it'd be nice. And oh, I thought I was dead on that tire. We have like a 3-second lead. I don't need to be cutting it that close. We're not racing for anything right now besides just making it in. We just need to make it past this. Final corner, we'll win the B main, start about, I think, 19th, 20th, something like that. I think, what is it? 20 made it in. I think we'll be 21st, actually. 21st in the A main, I believe. Yeah, 21st. All right, we need to gain some spots, though, to get that top 15, because now we have, like, $1,500 we can get for getting top 15 instead of $400. Which I was still trying hard for it, getting 400, but still, 1,500 is real nice. Try not to run into Solenberg here. Really getting off it, trying to just get low. Already up to 18th, that was solid. Good couple laps to start this. Try to not run up in the Mikey here. Up to 17th, making some clean passes right now, shockingly. Very shocked by that, honestly. 1 and 2, I feel more comfortable throwing it in like that because I can get down to the bottom without worrying about that tire. 3 and 4, like that tire right there is like the first tire I really get to. It could just because like the first one going down the backstretch, it's just so, oh my God, he's flipping. Slater flipped him, and we're 14th. I'll take it. We beat Slater out right before the caution came out, at least. I don't know who he flipped, but they're gone. They're done for. They're probably going to be dead last at this point. Jet City Equipment. That's actually a cool sponsor. It looks like a cool one, at least. Like, I wish I had like a plane with it or something, but I feel like it's just clean. The wording is. I think it looks so clean to me just because of the line going through it all, like the J, E, and 2 T's. It looked real clean. We got Youngquist back here. Okay, he's struggling at this track too. At least it's not just me. It's the guy that's won the last 2 races as well. I wonder how many national guys are here though. I haven't really paid attention. I've just been focusing on trying to not die at this track. Making some moves though. We got in front of Youngquist, which is shocking. Making a move on Dacus here. I'm really trying to not slide up into anybody either, like wheel to wheel. Oh God, got too high there. Tire. Terrible corner. Youngquist I thought was going to go under us, but he didn't. We're in 13th. Don't know how. From 21st. And done it clean as well, which is shocking. Youngquist is starting to get the run. Okay, go. I don't want to be 3 wide here. I'll go behind you, and hopefully you can make room for us. Just go under everybody, and he's going back high. Okay. Tried to slide up into him because I had a real bad angle into that, because I was going to hit that tire. Can I throw a slider? No. I thought I was going to be able to get up in front of him there. Back to 13th, though. See, if I can run the corner like that, it's fast for me. I'm not necessarily the quickest. Like, the AI is definitely faster than me through it, but making it work, that's all that matters. I'm not hitting the tire. I think we still have 100%. Yeah, we have a 100% car. If I can get out of this race with a 100% car, it's a freaking miracle. Coming up to 5 laps to go next time by. Let's not jinx ourselves with those tires, though. I am getting dangerously close to them. 1 and 2, I'm kind of just playing it a little safe, too, but I am very slow right now. Who is this? Dacus behind me? He has been flying up on us the last lap. Oh, my goodness. Up to 13, or up to, yeah, we're up to 13th, okay. That was scary. I don't know who got spun there, but they got, like, right reared and spun right around. I am happy we're on the bottom, at least, because I don't want to be stuck on the outside. I'd rather be on the inside, near these tires, where I can somewhat control it a little bit and still be fast. Oh, don't run over Youngquist. Youngquist, go. I want to follow you, because you're fast. Maybe you can make room. I'm almost getting into him with my right front. That is terrifying. 1 lap left. Okay, let's just not die. We're in 13th right now. Might be able to get a spot out of this last corner. Oh my goodness. Big wreck. We got 10th. Let's go. That was crazy. That was the luckiest thing ever. Youngquist finished 11th. I think because they spun out completely, but when I crossed the line, that's where it was scoring them. I need to see that at the end. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely terrifying. Because who was it? It was Youngquist and the 135. Oh yeah, he just got right in the back of him. Spun out. Somehow we missed it by inches. Jeez, where's the camera angle? Because I don't think there's a good one on it yet. Oh yeah, this is going to be close. Oh yeah, I think Youngquist actually kept going straight, didn't he? Where's the reverse? Oh no, Youngquist is stuck way back there, like on that outside lane, but he still gets credited for 11th because when I cross the line right there, he's still technically in 11th, so that is kind of screwed up a little bit, but it is what it is. We got super lucky there. I'll take it. Top 10 with a 100% car. I am shocked. With how these first 2 races have gone in this episode, oh my goodness. I thought we would be dead in this one. Who got the win? Michael, which I don't think is a full-time guy. Chase in second's not a full-time guy. Kyle's not a full-time guy. Miles, I don't think is a full-time guy. I don't recognize that name. Tony, I don't know if he is. Tony's a full-time guy. Oh, Michael actually is a full-time guy. Okay, I just haven't recognized his name until the last 2 races, and he got a win here. But we're 8th in points, doing pretty well there. gained only 2 on Youngquist. Should have gained like 20, I think. He should have finished way back there. Ross is starting to pick it up. He got, what, 3rd in that race? So real good race overall. That was amazing. What kind of money do we get for 10th? 15,000. I'll take it. Another 11 for the sponsored. Probably going to be our highest payout of the year, 27K. And we're going to get 1,500 for the top 15 bonus as well, too. So I'm super stoked about that. Getting very close to that wing. Should be able to get it here after Prairie Creek, I think it is. So let's see the damages after this. Might have to repair the engine and see how close we are. All right, we do have to repair the engine. We're at 83,000, let's say. Probably going to be down to 82-ish. Maybe a little bit under that when we repair the engine here. How expensive is the engine? 1,300, yeah. So mid 81. So we're going to need a decent performance here. Nope, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Engine, definitely expensive. Not worried about that right now. Wing, might be able to get everything after this race. I could probably get the part, like, and upgrade 1 or 2 pieces of it. And it actually probably help us for this week and then get some more money out of it. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to upgrade 2 parts of it. I'm going to upgrade the one with the +5 performance, and what else? Oh, well, that makes it easy for us. We just get the more durability. So we won't have to really repair it after this race, which would be good. We'll get +5 more performance after this race, but that should help us out here at Prairie Creek a decent bit. So we only need, what, like 13K total? Not even, like 11K. So it's a 18.9K race to win it. I'm hoping we can get close to a top 10. That should help us out a little bit as well. So 20 laps here. Let's see how we can do. All right, well, I thought we would be decent at this track with it being a tiny track, because I remember doing pretty well in it in the 305s, but I couldn't even hit the practice goal, honestly. Like, I was over a 10th off of it, so we're going to be struggling in this one. The fastest way around for me is on the top, which is weird. Because I remember doing like a cut down in 3 and 4 after running the top down the dog leg in the back. Like, I don't know. This track just feels so weird in these cars to me. I don't know what it is. But up here's the fastest for me. I'll try the bottom the 2nd lap. It just feels like it just spins the tires down there. Like, there's no grip at all. It might work better in the feature. That happens sometimes. Yeah, we were just like about the same exact speed there. 29th. Oh, yikes. That's ugly. I don't even know if we'll be able to finish the upgrade on the, well, actually, we have the sponsor payout, so basically that'll pay for our wing. But that's ugly. Jesus. We're starting, what, 8th here? Oh, that's nasty. We're so far back. That's not good. Try to cut them off immediately. Gonna be racing around some people I haven't raced around. We got Bergeron way back here. I don't know why a lot of the iRacing guys just are so slow. They should be higher up there, I feel like. Like, you put them in the game, make them faster or something for the AIs. I don't know. Or at least the career mode. I understand, like, the real life guys have them up there, but, like, come on, show your iRacing guys some love. But yeah, we're just freaking slow at this track. I don't know what it is. It's bad. Because I try to run the bottom, we're just not super fast at all. I just can't get any drive off. I've tried doing a gear ratio change. I'm going to try to slide him, at least get 1 spot out of this. Okay, we're up to 7th. Don't pass me, please. I tried a gear ratio change. It didn't work. I even tried messing with the angle of the wing, and I don't know much about the setups anyways, but hey, at least that makes us starting 5th in the B main, so we might have a shot at making the A main. Which is sad to say at this point in the season when we've made every single one, no problem, really. Like, we've had to gone through a B main a couple times this season, but never starting this deep. But Bergeron's up front, I think. For our B main, I'm trying to not do that. Oh, we got Shell up here too. He might actually make the A main. I don't know if he's really made any, but I know Shell. Oh God. Shell's getting past though. He's very slow right now. Why? You guys are all over the place up here. I can't run the bottom. Okay, I just wrecked him. Yeah, Shell's falling back. Sorry, buddy. You're falling back. You're not gonna make the A main. I don't know why they make the iRacing guy so slow though. Kendall Tucker is an iRacing guy. He's up there. Oh wait, I think Bergeron actually made the. Oh no, Bergeron's first. Tucker's second. That's what it is. I just wish they would make the iRacing guys faster, because I know a lot of their names and stuff because I've raced them a lot. I'm wrecking my buddy. No. Straighten him back out. All right, he's good to go. Never mind. We're back in 10th now. Jesus. Oh, that's terrible. I thought Lucas Oil was going to be bad for us. This track's been awful for me. Like, I've just been slow and wrecking into everybody. I did not get a good turn down there. All right, the outside's been fastest for me. I did just try to rip the outside, and then I do that, and they slide up. Oh, Armstrong. I'm not making the A main here. There's no chance unless I like really just send it. I almost got up into him. 2 more laps to go. It's gonna be tough to make this. Oh no, especially when I do that. Well, there's a caution. We're 9th, 11th. Oh my God, I can't get off the wall. I was trying to cut down between them and that didn't work. Yeah, we're not making the A main. We're gonna have a green-white checkered here, and I can't get the bottom rolling, and that's the only place I can make any passes, because when I try to go to the top, they get the advantage through the corner a ton, and then they pull up on exit, and I just run over them and wreck. Oh, I'm trying not to come up, try not to come down. And we're flipping. Yeah, all right, this race is a lost cause. I'm going everywhere. What a fucking mess. Oh God, I'm gonna have to repair a lot after this race too. This is just terrible. This is all around terrible. Cause I'm really trying to do anything I can to make it, and I'm just wrecking into everybody. What's my damage? 55 on the arrow. I'm shocked nothing else is actually damaged, shockingly. Okay, I thought I was gonna clear him. That's another caution. Can I get a spot? Oh, I thought I was gonna get 10th out of that too. I really was going because I knew there was gonna be one. Got 11th out of it. All right, I need to try to stop wrecking people so I can get out of this race and just go to Port Royal. Even though Port Royal is not going to be any better for us because the big tracks aren't very good for me. Oh my God, my cat's trying to open cabinets. All right, let's try not to wreck anybody and just get spots that we can. 1 lap left. Just going low, see what we can get out of this. They're finishing. We're going to finish 7th. I was wrecking people there at the end, too. So we finished, what, 27th, I think, total? That was terrible. That was just god-awful altogether. 27th, final position. We did not make this A main. That's very disappointing. Fell to 12th in the season standings. Ugh, that's rough. We were doing so decent. We were 8th. And then Leave It had a bad race. Dylan had a bad race, too, I think. Who won the whole thing? Was it Postier? I think Postier won it. Yeah, Postier won it. Good for him. He's been having a decent season. And Chase, not a full-time driver, in 3rd. Youngquist gets 2nd. He's been having a great year. How far is he ahead, honestly? Because I think Travis is 2nd. He has a 32-point lead. That's kind of crazy. He is doing amazing. He had that one bad race, which he should have finished like 20th, but finished 11th instead. All right, at least our sponsor payout is going to really carry us through this one. We can go finish out that wing upgrade now, at least. Yeah, I got to repair the tire and suspension. That's kind of unfortunate. You can kind of see my cat, this the white blob right here. That's like his under, like his chest and stuff. He's sitting up on the table up there. I just noticed him because I looked behind. Oh, God, this isn't going to be good because I know I missed the A main. What is this video message? The sigh.
Tough race. It happens. Just stay positive and focus on the next one.
The sigh. That's hilarious. That was too funny. On to Port Royal. Probably gonna have to do a little bit of gear ratio changing in this one. Let's repair these. Get the last upgrade. It'll give us some more performance out of the car as well, which will be good. Probably needed for Port Royal, honestly. So 15 laps here at Port Royal. It's very long laps, so I'm just going to leave it at 15 laps, honestly. I don't want to do any more than that. Hopefully, we can make the A-main in this one, though. 29.7 thousand to win on this one. And the thing is, last race was a really low-paying race, so there wasn't nearly as many national guys there, which I was just so bad there. I don't know what happened. So move on to Port Royal. Hopefully, we can do well here and make the A-main. All right, couldn't hit the practice goal again. Last time that happened, last race, it didn't go very well. So we were a 10th off, even doing the gear ratio changing, but I literally only hit under an 8 one time, and that was like doing a huge cut down line in both corners, and it worked. So hopefully we can do that. Just do the best we can. Probably gonna qualify awful again, but this race is going to be rough, I can already tell, because doing these laps clean by myself is rough. So when I got the AI around me, it's not going to be pretty, especially if we have to start on the bottom for a restart. That opening in turn 1 is not going to be friendly. Just trying to keep it as straight as we can. That was a decent time. I'll take that. That was like a 10th off of my practice, but I'll take that all day. I only hit under a 9 a couple times, so hitting in an 8, I'll take it. Just trying not to lose too much time getting sideways through the corner. 9:18 on the second lap, not terrible, but from my standards, at least for our car right now. 26th for the qualifying results, not great, but it gives me hope that we can hit a top 25 for making it in the feature at least. Starting 6th here. Really, we need to gain 2 spots to make the A main, but we need to gain 1 spot to try to start up front in the B main. So we got Tyler Hudson here, guy from iRacing. I've raced him a bunch years ago when he did a lot more official races on the dirt side. I used to race him in the pro late models all the time. He's very fast, very, very fast. I only beat him a couple times, I think, and it was probably due to him getting in a wreck or something. Dang it, I wanted to stay up there in front of Eiler. Brandon Eiler, another iRacing guy, the iRacing pro. Think we can get in front of him. If I can run clean enough and not get super sideways like that. See, that just loses so much time. It's ridiculous. But Eiler's actually catching Hudson really quickly. We had a good corner there to start catching them. We got 2 more laps to go. I'm just hoping we can make the A main in this one and try to get some money. We're definitely catching Eiler. He's running right in the middle of the corners, which isn't very quick. He goes to the top there. He's going to have a lot of speed down the backstretch. Going to catch all the way up to Hudson there. Hudson runs middle to low. He might be able to hold him off down the front stretch. It looks like he will. Yeah, we're going to finish 6th. Oh, where are we starting in the B main then? Because I think there was 5 heats, so we're probably going to start like 9th, I think. Oh, 6th? Okay, it's not that bad. Wait, why did I say 9th? Yeah, I don't know why I said 9th, but top 5 from the B main, make it to the A main. Hopefully we can have as clean of a race as we just had, and I think that we could make the A main. Because usually in the mains we gain some speed compared to the AIs. So, oh god, I just have to not do that. Oh my, I'm flipping. I'm upside down. That was not where you want to be. I have not flipped like that yet. I've like gone up in the air, slammed the wall and stuff, but I've never gone upside down in the air. Yikes. That was very bad. That was really, really bad. Hopefully I don't have too much damage from that. 91 on the arrow. Okay, we're fine. That's lucky. I was just trying to get down to the low side. Oh god, I got to the back of Jones there. We just need to make it to the top 5. That's it. Just need to make it to a top 5. Okay, we passed everybody on the bottom there. Up to 4th already. That's what I'm saying. We pick up speed in the main, so I figure we can make the A main here. We're up to 2nd clean. We only got Eiler in front of us. Might be able to catch him. Him running right there up on the wall is not going to be good for us to catch him, though. I'd like to be able to catch him and pass him so we could start as high up in the A main as possible. Because winning will put you 21st. The 2nd will get you 22nd, which honestly 22nd wouldn't be the worst. Because we'd be on the outside like we just were for both those restarts. 21st would put us down on the inside. So I don't even know if I want to pass him, honestly. I feel like we might be better off getting 2nd here. Still gonna race them hard, see if we can get by them. But if I get side by side with them, or if I have the chance to pull up in front of them, I think I'm just gonna stay low. He runs low there. Interesting. Sideways off the corner. I just want to try to run with him so I can get a little bit of practice around a car. But he's actually, he's doing really well in the bottom there. Yeah, I need to do this cut down to have my speed. So I changed the gear ratio from like 4.8 to 5, so it gives me a little bit more acceleration down the straights. but I don't have as much top end speed, which I wasn't really hitting my top end speed anyways fully. So I feel like that works pretty well for us. And I couldn't even get by him. So finish second there. I'll take it. I need to go see where I flipped and see if I can get a good camera angle on that or not. Try to get a picture out of it because that was a whole mess. Literally first corner. Oh yeah, you can see how high I went. I think I literally hit a invisible wall. Yeah, look at my front tires. My front tires hit an invisible wall and flipped me back over. That was a big wreck. Can we get a different camera angle of that? Let's see, because I bounced up on him. Oh yeah, we're going flipping. Oh, the camera's too close. Oh no, that's not good. I wanted to try to get like a decent picture. Oh, that might be a decent. Oh, nope. Camera's too close again. Where I flipped was not a good spot. Maybe that's not bad. Be able to be up in the air, upside down and stuff. Yeah. So that's not that bad. But let's get on to the A main here. We're starting 22nd. 15 laps here. A main. Let's see how high we can get through the field. Couldn't even win the B main, so we'll see how we can do. I want to try to get the top 15 for the sponsor goal at least. That's the main thing. I want to try to get that $1,500 for the sponsor. We're going to be 3 wide, already reckon. Nice. First corner. That's a good start. At least we didn't go flipping. I don't think the other guy went flipping either. He might have just completely spun out. I'm not sure. Eiler went from freaking 21st to 18th there, though. I need to try to really pull down if I'm going to run the lower side in 1 and 2. Do we have damage? No, we have no damage yet. But I'm trying not to run over Solenberg here or get up into him 3 wide. Bergeron's up here. Oh, I thought I was going to hit him. I needed to get spread out with people because trying to pass when we're all tight like this is like so difficult for me at this track. Nope, Eiler's falling back. I almost got up in the Hudson there. Eiler's moving back up though. Solenberg caught back up to him. I like his paint scheme though, like red, white, and blue with the iRacing. It looks good. Up to 18th. We've just been following Eiler. Let's try to get by him now. Wow, Weiss is all the way back here. What the hell? He's been doing great in the points. Oh god, don't flip. Oh god, don't flip. I wasn't expecting Bergeron to get on the inside of us at all. I was not ready for that. I was seeing Weiss and I'm like, why the hell is he back here? Because he's been like a top 5 guy all year, so maybe he has a bad motor or something, but like amazing other parts. That's the only thing I can think. 2 sideways on exit. Just try to get that cut down line working. Probably get by Bergeron here. Yeah, look at that momentum. That was great. Use the banking to our advantage. Try to get down the track. Just point it off for the long straight. See if we can get by Ross here. He's having a bad day. I'm shocked. Like, he's been up front every week pretty much. Maybe except for like 1 week. I don't know. I feel like I saw him around us in the beginning of the season or something weirdly. Because I remember saying his name in like the first episode. So I know he ran back by us in the first episode. And then other than that, he's been like a top 5 car. But we need to try to get this top 15 for the sponsor goal. Who's in front of us? Barger. But he's like a 1.5 seconds ahead of us. Don't know if we're going to be able to catch him. We need a caution to catch him. But also at the same time, if there's a caution, that might be bad for me. I think this is the guy that ended up in the wreck with us like in the first corner. He got a lot of damage apparently. Postier. Oh, Postier. He just won last race. Now he's going to finish dead last in the A main because we got together. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Not really gaining a whole lot on this guy. We got 4 laps left. I'm going to have to gain a lot more than the 10th or 2 a lap. Definitely going to need a caution to try to get that top 15 goal. But honestly, getting 16th, I'll be okay with that. We should get a decent amount of money for this race because it was a higher paying one anyways. I think it was like 29.7, 29.8K to win. So it's a pretty good payout regardless. A lot better than we got last week at Prairie Creek. I can tell you that much. It was already a low paying race to start with and I didn't even make the A main. yeah, I don't think we're going to catch him for that top 15. We are like pulling away from Eiler a little bit. He's been kind of sticking with us like 8/10s back. He got up to 17th and is just running pretty consistent. Weiss just really struggled. He's 18th right now. Like, yikes. His points are going to drop a little bit there because I don't know who's out front. I think it's Miles. I think Miles is the 49 car. But he's not a full-time guy. I don't know where Youngquist is. He might be towards the front. I see some red cars starting there up front. Who is up front? Oh, that's Chase up front. Cody, Fletcher. So there's some top 3, I think, were national guys. Oh, Nim finished 6th. Good job on him. Youngquist finished 7th. So he's going to gain a lot more on, what's his name, Weiss, because he finished back in 18th. So we are going to jump. We're staying in 12th in points, actually. We're 2 points behind Nim. Nim had a really good race. I think we jumped somebody. Who did we jump? I don't know who we jumped. But I think we got in front of somebody. But I think Nim jumped us because he finished really well there. But yeah, Weiss fell back to like 4th in points. He really struggled. Ashley's up to 2nd now. Only 30 points behind Youngquist. Not bad. Decent points battle up front because Ashley finishes like top 5 every race and she gained what, 6 there on Youngquist, so solid racing. 15,000, almost 15.5 for 16th, and that's a pretty good payday, almost 27,000. Let's go. All right, got to repair the chassis. We did go flip it up in the air, so I'm not shocked by that. Probably gonna pick top 15 goal once again. 16th for that race was not bad. But, oh, it's for one race only, Lima Land. We're good at Lima Land, but we've been so bad lately. I really want to pick top 10, but we've been so bad these last couple of races. I got to pick top 15 just to try to get it. Chassis, repair that. $32,000 left. We might be able to get enough money by the end of the season to like get this and upgrade some of it, but not fully. So the suspension might be a thing for next season. We might have like 2 years of struggling in this series before we have a chance at winning the championship. These cars are difficult. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Next episode, we'll be finishing out this season. We got Lima Land, I-84, Weed Sport. Excuse me, I like choked on my own spit. Weed Sport and Williams Grove to finish out the season. These 2 races are going to be really tough. I-84 is a big track, so we don't have the engine, so I have to do a little bit of messing with the gear ratio probably. Lima Land should be good for us. I think that will be fun. And hopefully we can do really well there. But doing the best we can. We wrecked a lot. Had a really good Lucas Oil race somehow. Had our best finish of the season at a track I never would have expected getting that at. So let's see if we can try to top that here at Lima Land or anytime next episode. But I appreciate you guys for watching as always. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.